Susie, I'm really sorry about what you're about to see. Okay? Remember, I love you. This is a safe space. And you asked for this. What is that?
No idea.
Why does it feel like a rat?
What do you think? Just absolutely not. You're doing it.
I thought you shit on the floor there. No, she shot at me.
It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong.
Hello everyone and welcome to the penultimate Vlogmas. It's been an absolute journey. We've had a great time. This of course is the best of Vlogmas. That was my theme for this year. And way back in 2020, my first ever Vlogmas, I did a barn tour and the barn looked very
hopefully different to this.
It looked very different. Since that barn tour, we've got lots more stuff, we've got more horses, and I've, to be honest, gotten busier and lazier. And it's sort of grown to look like this.
A mess.
Which I'm really not proud of, but I thought it's kind of a barn tour video, which is kind of best of Vlogmas, but it's also a mega Organise, because you watched my barn clean.
Yes.
Which is different to Organise. And you loved seeing it get cleaned.
Yes.
But you then had your head in your hands watching me just sort of let everything get dumped back where it once lived.
And I did read your comments on the video.
Yes.
And we had to listen to the people.
You guys have asked for this.
The people did comment and say that you need a bit of Susie Solomon in your life.
And do you know what I did? I got a bit of Susie Solomon in my life. Yeah, lovely Suze has agreed to come and, like, is it even, do I say help? Because this is basically your project. I feel like I'm helping you. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Suze is the queen of organising.
I do love to organise.
You do.
And I just think you will feel so cleansed. This is what I say to Emily, you'll feel so cleansed when this is done.
This place, it does stress me out, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Like I walk in, I don't know where stuff is, but that's kind of my whole life is just like get in, do what you need to do, like get the horses ridden, get the horses mucked out, whatever, and then get out.
What's your car like if this is what you're buying?
My car is so bad. And you know, it broke down the other day and I had to take it to the garage and like I couldn't really clean it out before. I basically just put all of it in the boot. I'll have to show you later, it's hilarious.
Any trips without that?
Hey?
I'm not allowed in it.
Yeah, no one can go in it, there's literally not a seat free. My
Okay.
car is essentially a one-seater. It's a motorbike.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I bet Pete's car is clean.
It is.
Cleaner.
Unless we've had Megan there.
Right. None of this is feeling very Christmassy, guys. We're here to be nice.
Yes, okay.
So, we've basically got one day to absolutely blitz this, but we've done a bit of prep. Because what is this we have?
Right.
Here's what we made earlier.
So basically, I've bought you a couple of boxes, okay? Because
These are long, aren't they?
They're really long and they're really good and they will keep everything nice, like it won't all go damp. So the key is to get good clippers on the side, okay?
And then no spiders can get in.
No spider. Do you not like spiders?
I'm not like really bestie with them.
Okay, well.
I've got better friends.
Okay, well, spiders probably will feature in today's video, no doubt.
Warning.
Yeah.
Upset with me last time. I just like randomly put a big spider on the screen. People are like, well.
Yeah, warning. A label maker.
This I'm excited for the rugs mainly.
Yeah, and also I think your plastic, I mean, there's a lot of plastic boxes here, isn't there?
Do you want me to give you a little sort of 1-2-1-2 of how
I think
my
so.
system?
Yeah.
Okay, so over here we've got the hay store,
Right.
the washing machine, the hay nets. The hay nets are a new feature being hung there. I think they look great.
Okay.
I think they look organised.
But I just feel like there's quite a lot of wall space that's taken up with them, so you could move them along a bit and then we could use that bit of wall space.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Whiteboard really needs redoing because my brain cannot function having 4 horses in work and not knowing what everyone did last.
We have recycled. I bought you a massive one. This is what we had from Emily's, and I thought you
I
could
quite
use
want to
that.
have one for like feeds and stuff because whenever I go away and I have to leave a feeding routine for people, I have to like text them or voice note them or write them down.
There you
on
go.
paper, whereas it'd be great to have
A nice big one. It isn't magnetic though.
all of the rugs, which we did organise. I don't know if they're still organised. So they go in. Are they?
Yeah.
Some of them are they basically go in like the sizes, and then they go down in thickness, then the next size and down in thickness.
Okay.
So yeah, that, but we kind of need to label it, because the trouble is we don't actually know. You kind of have to sift through to see what size and what thickness you've got.
Right, so then I've got to take off what you've organised
no,
here.
Look, I mean, like, the Lemieux ones are really helpful, because you see that's a kudos, that's a 300.
Okay.
And that in theory is a 6'3" or a 6'6". In theory. Then over here I have one of my jog trunks.
Yeah, and I have had a little look in there, saddle pads.
So in there is fairly organised, because that's my competition saddle pads,
Right.
smart saddle pads, and over there I've got my day-to-day saddle pads.
Okay.
What really grinds my gears about my darling mother, who I love so much, is she just dumps stuff on top, and then you can't get in the trunk. Oh God, I thought that was Mum then. I was like, it's all right, T, you can come in, you're fine. So we need, like you said, something, it needs a place.
Yeah, I think so.
Because to be fair to her, a lot of her coats, 1, 2, 3 coats there. I mean, I have got an elf outfit just chilling as well, so that's my fault.
And tinsel. Lots of tinsel. Okay.
These I organised, I was really pleased with.
Yeah.
We've got coolers, fleeces and show box, but I've not been able to put them, I don't like them there. Because again, stuff gets put on, can't get into them.
There's a space around the corner. I'm with you, Pete.
Susie's found a space.
There's a space around the corner. We can put them in there.
We meant to replace those drawers, didn't we? But we didn't. So
I love that. You.
That's this is a wee job now.
All right. Okay.
That is something that I need to replace.
Yes.
At some point, but it's fine because we can.
What is in there anyway?
Brushes, random stuff.
Okay.
I feel like now is maybe a good time to mention that this is sponsored by Equipt, who is going to be your saviour.
It's going to be off the hook for you tonight, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your Equipt app is going to be going crazy because there's going to be a lot on there.
A busy girl. If you guys don't know about the Equipt app, you should, because I have spoken about it before. It's basically an amazing marketplace.
Yeah.
Would you say, for all things equestrian? Like you can put all your horse stuff on, clothes, country wear, bridles.
Yeah, anything.
Anything equestrian goes on there, and you can find it a new home rather than just throwing it away. Someone else can love it, and you can get a little bit of cash in your pocket. But I'm going to be anything that we find I don't use anymore. Yeah. Because I have a job. It's going to be going on the Equipt app. So make sure you're following me on there, and you're ready at the button, because there's going to be some really cool stuff that we're going to be selling. They are also donating some prizes, which I will tell you about once I've finished showing poor Suze this space. This is, again, like another kind of, just pop whatever you want here. When this is clear, it makes me so happy.
What do you use that for?
Just mainly for putting tea tray on and biscuits.
I was going to say, there's a lot of packets here of Rocky Road. What's in there? Brownie bites. Still in there. Cookies.
These will all be on the Equipt app, so do get over
And if she gets desperate, she has a little lick of that.
I've got my riding blankets there.
Okay.
Tendon boots.
Yeah.
Where are my overreach boots gone? Overreach boots.
Yeah.
Sort of float there. This, I put all my plastic stuff in there the other day. That doesn't really live in there. What's in there?
Okay.
Oh look, I've got your box. There you go. You wanted one.
Woohoo, all my Christmases have come at once.
I've got more trunks there, and then obviously you've seen up there. We've got the feed room, which needs a lot of...
Yeah.
It needs a system.
Yeah.
We've got the tack room, which is very, very small, and there's going to be lots of stuff going on Equipt in there, because there's a corner in there that I genuinely haven't touched.
Okay.
For, probably 3 years. I don't know what we're going to find.
The tack room is really organised to the point where I've got no reins for Bear.
That's because Bear rode and led yesterday. Grow
I
up.
need to find the reins. I don't know where they are.
I'll find the reins in 2 seconds.
Okay.
And then we've got your favourite space, which you said was like Christmas, which is my dumping ground.
Yes, the middle bit, which I think you could literally utilise so much, so well.
And we will.
And we will.
We will be utilising.
We will.
So I think the only thing to do is to basically get going, isn't it?
Yeah. Are you going to stick here, or are you gonna
What would you rather?
Probably be here for a week. I think would be rather on my own. Get it done.
Suze has already mentioned multiple times that she would rather just do it without me. Well, I've got to help Em for a very exciting video quickly.
Here we go.
So
the excuses are coming out already.
You can have yourself a nice half hour if you want to get your ducks in a row and to
Yeah. Okay.
to see what we want. The rugs in that corner need to go to the charity, the horse charity, but I haven't taken them yet.
Okay. So we're going to have a pile for like Equipt, charity and rubbish.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
3 piles.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, we'll get going.
Etty's just eating Tina. Okay, 3, 2, 1, break. Off you go.
Bye. Right, so this is the area in between the tack room and the feed room, and the area that I think has the most storage potential. So a definite good place to start. So let's time lapse you and let's get going. So this is where I've got to so far. I've had a good sort out. It looks a lot better than obviously what it did. And then lovely Peter's behind the camera, because basically, Pete, everyone's deserted us, haven't they?
They have indeed.
They've gone.
Yeah.
They've gone. I knew this.
Something more interesting, apparently.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Then cleaning. So I've made 3 piles. Here is the rubbish pile. This pile is just the pile that I want Meg to go through before I throw anything away, because obviously it isn't my place. So this is the pile that I just want her to go through. And then obviously this pile here was the donate pile that we talked about at the beginning. So we'll leave that as a donate pile, and hopefully she can then go between the 2. Right, the next bit I'm going to concentrate on, I think, is the feed room. That's going to be the next thing. Just going to give it a bit of a clean, like throw all the rubbish away that's out of there. And then I'm going to get started on this. I don't know why I'm using this or leaving this till the last, but I almost feel like I probably should have started this bit first. But it probably would be helpful to have Meg around for this bit, I think. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. Now, I don't actually think the feed room is bad. I think it'll be better once we've got everything kind of cleaned up a little bit. And I have persuaded Meg to buy some metal like feed bins. So I was thinking they could kind of like go along this wall, but predominantly the feed bins are going to be to store all of the feed that she has from the Pure Feed company, just so it's off the floor and it's nice and secure. It's not getting like damaged or wet or anything like that. So yes, I'm just going to clean up this. And Hobbs does want to keep this table. I have tried to persuade her and thought, do we actually need to keep that? But she definitely does, because that's where she puts all the feed bowls, and then obviously all the supplements that are behind it. It's easy to get them out and just pop them in the feed. So definitely think that is a good idea. But we do have metal shelves over here. So I'm thinking we can, that, you know, it's, again, a lot more storage that's kind of not being used. So we can definitely utilise that. She's back, having a little reveal.
Can I see? Gosh, you went quick. Wow. Where's it all gone? You just binned it.
I wish I could
It's
just
already
bin it.
on Equipt.
Yeah. I've done that for you as well.
This is amazing. Oh, I like that.
What's
That's
that?
like all the posts in there.
Yeah, you like that?
I like that a lot. And is all the wire in here?
All the wires in there with all your batteries.
She's good. She's incredible.
And then we're just working on this bit now.
Oh yeah, do we say where your dad's gone?
Where's Dad
Oh
gone?
yeah, King Kenny. So basically, guys, the feed bins that
Yeah.
you've ordered, they need a special tool to put together. So King Kenny,
I didn't know that. I
Has-
wish we had spoken to my dad because I could have brought
King
Dad's
Kenny is on it, mate. He's
Is he one of
gone to find them.
tool. He knows how important Vlogmas is.
Sweet. Wow, that looks really good.
Does look good.
It's going to look even better in
I'm
a few
very
hours.
excited.
Yeah.
Go, girl.
So I just need your help. I've put a pile down in the
I saw that.
actual barn that I need you to just go through and tell me if
Would
it's...
you put a broom back like that?
Wow, here we go, guys. People will not know this on Meg's channel.
What?
That I basically just put a broom up against the wall.
Yeah.
And don't worry about
Every time
it.
she comes up and she puts it that way.
They... Wow.
I know it's really little.
Right, anyway. So this pile in the middle,
If you don't want a tennis ball, I'll take it.
I just need you...
yours.
Trying to keep them on piece.
Nala will be pleased.
It's quite hard.
We've got PPE.
This this pile in the middle, can you just tell me if we can throw it, donate, or what you want to do with it?
Rack, but I've
Hey,
not got
you
room
get-
for any more saddles.
No, but you'd get. That's really handy for people on the Equipt app.
That is true.
You've got quite a few of those.
I've got banners, which I've been meaning to put up in the arena. How many spiders have you found whilst doing this?
I've just gone for it. I haven't even looked for spiders. There is actually, Meg, one thing that I'd like you to open because I'm not actually quite sure what it is. I thought your viewers might want to see.
What is that?
No idea.
Why is it coming like a rat?
Well, it's not a rat, clearly.
Tea bags.
Oh, there you go.
I think a crypt app or has it been?
Well, with the date of 2004 on them, I think you might want to throw...
No, it's not.
I think it is.
That can't be 2004.
Well,
Just something. Have we got a bin bag?
so
Look,
yeah.
guys, I did something. I've been something.
Wow. So yeah, let's go through this quickly and then decide if it's for bin, donate, or keep.
It's quite binny, to be honest.
I know, I just didn't want to throw your stuff away.
Steps are handier.
Oh yeah, the steps. Yeah, the steps will be used all the time.
Okay.
What is
Money.
money bags?
It would be really fun to smash this.
You've got a little
Should
nephew,
probably
haven't
take
you?
that to a charity shop. Oh yeah, he might like
You'd
that.
like that.
Oh no, Emily, you're literally, this is what she did when I did yours.
I'm
Trying to
terrible.
get me to keep
I think
everything.
either nephew or charity shop because that's supposed to be and it's all intact.
Okay, you
We
going to
won't
take
have
it
a
to the
group
charity shop
smashing
then? Are
Party.
you going to take it to a charity shop?
I've still got
Okay.
my pile that I need to do my dump run.
To be honest, I think majority of this, Suze, we can get rid of. That fly mask doesn't fit anyone. The broom, it's like a trailer lock or something, I think. So that would keep. So that could all bin. I think that fly mask is.
Oh dear.
What's that?
That looks too
Oh,
good.
that looks like an air pump, a tyre pump.
Yeah.
Sweet. That can stay.
When you broke down the other day, it wasn't tyres, was it?
No.
Come on then, King Kenny.
How many is there?
Oh, look, he's got his
Are you kidding?
Yeah, but it's quite, I think once you do them, it's quite...
right. So he's got his instructions hanging up there. He's got his glasses on. He's ready.
Got the right specs on there.
Is it the right spec? Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, and your phone.
Sorry.
Base panel A.
Is it okay? I need to get a bit closer.
King Kenny, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing a task that I was given at very short notice. This is great.
Was it you that gave him that task?
This has gobbled up my
Isn't that the lid,
Saturday.
That's the lid, no?
I had to go and buy myself a new
Yes, he did.
rivet gun.
How long did that take you?
That took me an hour at least.
You had to go and Google what a rivet gun was.
Don't see you helping, Peter.
I'm supervising.
Okay, yeah, you know, you've been really good
He's
supervisor.
providing positive energy, aren't you?
Positive energy and haste. He's getting you to go a bit quicker so that you can get to the pub on time.
That's the most
We
important
might
thing.
need to get to the pub early at this rate.
That's my main motivation. Okay.
Oh, look, he's even got merch on. Well done.
Yeah.
On brand.
There was a hat. I did have a hat on earlier as well.
Yeah, that's Pete's merch. We don't care about that.
My heart.
Yeah, we don't care about that. I noticed.
I can't believe. I thought at least I'd get. You know.
No, I thought you did have my hat. And I was like, oh, check later on, but you've taken it off.
I haven't. Yeah.
Can we just talk about though how
So this is the
here
base.
Penny's garage is very organised.
Is it? Look on your left.
How does
Doesn't look that organised to me.
I know exactly.
It's very
That's as
organised.
messy as it's been for ages. They see all the stuff hanging after.
Come on, you've got him sidetracked now, Suze.
Yeah.
Come on, don't talk to him.
1 hour later.
Wow, gosh, the progress. They look fantastic. So these are our galvanised steel bins, which is going to have...
Sponsored, yeah?
Sponsored by Galvanise. Sponsored by Galvin.
I know Calvin.
Calvin Klein.
You're right, is it?
Yeah, Calvin's good.
So this is where all our feed bags are going to be stored to stop the ratties.
When they're not in, just.
When they're not in. So we're using the plastic bins to like make the feed.
The ones in use.
Yeah. And then these will have bagged feed
Oh, very good.
put in. Very good, very nice.
That's a new job, that is. You know that, right?
No.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, a little bit difficult to lift it in.
Penny is the man on
lift them
site.
out.
He is the caretaker.
I've had not. I'm taking this in the
He used to go buy a new one.
Oh, God.
Dad, don't face it towards your face when you're putting it in.
He's not. He's trying to fix the actual gun. He's taking.
Has he broken it?
He just bought it.
Suze, how important are the bins?
Do we need the bins?
It's not broken.
Just not.
It's just not
right now.
working.
Taken apart.
It's temporarily on hold.
Can we just talk about though how organised your dad's garage is?
Yeah.
She's obviously
Why don't
very
you
organised
take
now.
after your dad?
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, a bit. If you're watching.
Claws out.
No, I thought
Makes
this
that
was
turn
you,
off.
not your mum. I thought because you don't throw anything out.
both.
Oh, is it?
We're
You
both bad. We're
like
both
that?
bad. Mum's. I'd say Mum's more of a hoard than I am.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah.
But you're just quite messy.
Yeah, you have to sit
Yeah.
in the storeroom. That is frightening.
I love the storeroom.
Tune in next week, guys, and I'll be in the storeroom.
You won't want
my
it. You
favourite
can
room,
run
I
while
love
you
it.
can.
What are you trying to do?
Get this little thing back in here because I had to change the rivet head. Look. Why are you laughing at your father?
Little father.
Father. There's a spring.
Oh, he's got the merch on.
Yeah, not only that.
Not only that, he's supporting me as well. Look.
Earlier, and
Yeah.
none of you noticed, right?
Oh.
This is how I
It,
came out.
it looks brand new.
I
Kenny.
got
I gave that to you
literally-
last year.
No comments at all.
Dad, come here. It's sponsored by Equipt, not Granite Lens, so he's not getting any promo in this.
Look at
It
that.
looks brand new, like you've never worn it, though, Kenny.
We are refueled. We've had pizza. The boys are out there building. Suze, I am now at your disposal.
Great.
Do what you want with me. Just don't make it too much hard work.
I think you've done all about 6 minutes, including your intro.
And the intro was 5 minutes and 15 seconds. I just want to find some gloves because I get a bit OCD about
I haven't
touching
seen
things.
many spiders though. To be
No,
fair.
not the spiders, just about.
She's got weird
Okay.
about hygiene.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wouldn't believe it.
But she is weird about
You
hygiene.
wouldn't believe it looking at me.
Guys, this is overwhelming. I think I'm going to go. It's okay.
Okay, bye, Ham. Where do we? Because I think we've got the most. We've got the most goodies for our Equipt app in here, I'd say. Because this corner has not been touched for a very long time. So yeah, I wonder if we do a little bit of stuff in there. What do you think, Boss? Oh God, Boss looks like she's. Where do we go, Boss?
I think we're going to finish what was here that you started earlier that you didn't finish.
Well, that was finished.
No, we're just going to put
Have you
it
seen
back.
down there?
Okay.
Because this is the whole problem. See,
We've
things
sorted
get
it.
moved and then they don't get put back, do they?
And all of I can go around all of here and put all the rugs back on. I could do the labels.
Actually, yes. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. Should we not have done this for Vlogmas? Probably not.
Look at all
But
of
here we
this.
go.
I would just put it all back, ignore it and do it next year. Just put it back, Megs. You could probably just push it under there and just...
Yeah, you probably won't see it there
We'll do it
actually.
in
What do you
January.
think? Just push
Absolutely not. You're doing it. Come on.
Careful.
Ooh. She's electric.
She's got a family. Right, come on, let's
Okay,
get to work.
right, okay.
All right.
Okay, bye.
So you're good. Right, we're now in the tack room of dreams.
Yeah, which hasn't been organised in a very long time.
Do you know what? It doesn't look like it hasn't been organised in a very long time. And you've just alerted me to this drawer here.
Well, the thing is every equestrian has loads of bits. Because you don't want to throw bits away, because what if you then get a horse in that needs that funny specific bit? So we have got a lot of bits.
Do you need all of
But-
them? Wow.
I now work with expert bits, so to be honest, there's a lot of ones in here that I probably wouldn't use. But do you know how expensive bits are, Suze?
No.
They're a lot of money.
I'm going to guess how much a bit is. £30?
So you could spend from 30, or you could spend from like £250, depending on the brand and everything.
No.
Yeah, you can like some of them are very expensive.
Wow.
But
Grab a bargain, guys, on the Equipt app.
I don't know if I can part with all my bits.
Oh, God.
No,
I sense, Miss Elphick, you're a little bit of a hoarder.
No, but with a bit, the thing is, it's because we get a lot of different horses in. It's the kind of thing, you hang on for it, you might not use it for 5 years, but then you might have a horse that needs that specific bit, and
Okay.
then you've gotten rid of it.
What about the colander that you wouldn't let me throw away just a minute ago?
That I use in the winter to get ice out the troughs.
Oh,
Got a job.
okay,
It's got a
okay.
job.
Okay.
Got a job. But this, to be honest, this little thing tucked in there at least of our problems, Suze. I think we need to tackle this corner before we go through all the bits.
Right, let's crack on.
Right, I've dragged that out so we can prop you up there, guys, and then we're going to go through that.
Okay. Right, so I just said to Meg, this is a case now of when we go through this pile, you've got to go
Savage now.
yes, no, yes, no, yes, no.
Yeah. I'm already looking at a lot of girths that can go.
All right.
Right, the time lapse is on.
Let's see how long it takes.
Let's see how much we can get rid of.
And you're not allowed to go. You're not allowed to go. Yes, but. It's just got to be yes or no.
maybes.
Yeah, no ifs, buts, or maybes. You've got to go for it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
I have a box, an empty box.
I'm proud of you.
And we've thrown quite a lot away. So this is my Equipt pile. Guys, there are some brand new, like not out of the wrapper, brains going on there. We've got some good stuff in there. I've thrown a lot of the old girths away because they've gotten so cold they're split and they're not going to be comfortable. So sadly, I don't think they're safe. Not even to go to a charity. I don't think it's a good idea. So those are going. But then I watched my bear competition video. I found the knee rolls for the dressage saddle. Praise the Lord. Right. How many pairs are they going? Equipped stirrups. You can really like kit your whole tack room out.
One more box to go.
Okay.
You ready?
Right. Yeah, let's get going again. Let's time lapse again. In. The first feed bin has been built. The boys are going to bring it around. We've made good progress in here. Show them what we've done.
Made
New box.
new box with everything in that Meg wants to keep.
Oh, here she comes.
Oh, the feed bin's coming. Here we go.
Here comes
The suspense, guys, I bet you've got at home. Cue dramatic music.
Pony exiting the barn.
King Kenny, look.
Here they come. Here come the boys.
Did you tell them that they've got 2 to make?
Okay, super action. Let's get into this.
Stuff in the way.
Right.
Where's it going?
It is. Yeah,
Turn around.
that is a Hobbs decision.
Yeah, wherever you can move that away. Just get in there. Perfect. Wedge fingers.
Sorry. Put my foot. You put yours down.
Shift in a bit. Wow. Flush in the corner or?
No, I think it's fine.
Joy, we can put it a little bit more over.
Yeah. Please check the lid. Takes a bit of fear. Okay, Uno.
Jeanette, you've been treated by your daughter, look. The new... oh, look.
It's like being in a book.
Good hiding place. You could fit quite a lot in there. How are we getting on, Meg?
Not bad. I need to buy some more saddle covers.
Okay.
I'm gonna equip for that because I want them to be the right brand. And my I should have another Fairfax saddle cover somewhere. And my ideal one I left at someone's yard, which is annoying. But I've taken the saddle pads off because a lot of them need washing anyway. And yeah, I think it's looking better. Don't you? Once that's gone, we can sweep it.
Yeah, and we just got.
Tell you what I would
look
love,
in there.
Suze,
Yes,
is
darling.
somewhere my girths like to hang.
Okay.
So like these little ones, these are like my day-to-day ones, my
Okay.
little ones. But I could, there's just no room, is there?
There is room. I think you can make room. You definitely can. When we do the massive one and like do
Suze's
it,
already planning another one, guys.
it's. I do think.
Should we quickly go through this one
Yeah.
while you're filming?
When we do the massive one, I think that's something we can do then.
This is a bit of my like sentimental, because look, these are my badminton numbers. So I want like, I'd love a nice way of displaying them. I don't
Or you
want
could
to
have a
throw them.
little frame.
This is from the 2012 Olympics in London. They were off a fence. No, they're staying.
Yeah, they can see, but you could display them somewhere, so we could have like a little display.
I don't know if I care about them enough to display them. I just like knowing that they're in my life somewhere. Oops.
Hashtag hoarder.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So,
You're never going to use that.
I'm happy to get rid of this, but you do need to get with Hobbs.
Why?
I thought I was a spider.
Hobbs, can we get rid of this kettle in here, please?
What kettle was that?
This one.
Oh.
Is it a no or a yes?
Yeah. Did we get it for the lorry? Is that what it's for? Well, it's a plug. We don't have plugs in the lorry that work, do we? In the big lorry? I don't know. It can go.
You heard it. It's a
can
yes.
go.
See? I think this is
Yeah, Suze.
why you need me here a bit more.
That's the only thing that can go. This I've been looking for this Vlogmas because it's really good. It goes to your riding hat. She is staying. That should go with the high vis that you said we're going to replace for high vis, didn't you? Oh, sorry, Sus. These are little spur things. Yeah, spurs can all stay. Cotton wool.
Absolutely, it can all stay, but it can all live in a little box. And then we could put the little box on top of there, which will save you some space.
Bowl. Goodies.
I think finish in here and then go into the feed room and try and put some bags of feed into your new feed bin.
And then go to organise our rugs. Go
Yes.
Put them up, and then I'll put the label maker on the rugs. And then I think we've done quite a good job.
Okay.
Susie's like, we've not even scratched the surface.
As long as you promise I can come back and do like a real proper one.
Should my hats go here?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, rather than where they are now, they're clipped up. We have got those hat racks.
Yes, but
that might be
we can save those.
We can save those.
Yeah.
Okay. My pony got tart. Sentimental box.
But do you know, will it not get all damp in here? Like your numbers, are they not a bit damp?
These
or-
are plastic.
No, but like that one, that yellow one.
Yeah. Oh, it's done alright. I don't know what I'm ever going to use it for. Probably not. Okay.
Right. Have you lost it now?
Lost it.
Are you a little bit tired now?
No, I think I'm doing okay. It's just
Okay.
it's just a lot, isn't it? We've tried to fit too much into the updates.
Yeah, we literally have. Yeah.
This actually looks really good now. Look at that. I'll get the broom in. That with the lid on.
Yeah. Am I forgetting about the bottom shelf there?
I have gone through that.
Yeah.
I've gone through it and it's stuff that I can't part with.
Okay.
So at the minute it's just on the bottom shelf. But then I think we'll put my hats here.
Yeah.
Because my hats get rid of hay and spiders in where they are now.
Yeah.
I need to take that to my wash pile.
Yeah.
I've got some sour pads in the wash.
And there's room in the top of there because the lids are quite big. I was saying earlier on your video, the lids
Yeah.
are quite big, so you've got loads of room on top as well.
Yeah, and I've just put my pro lights there because I was like, they're easy to get to. And then I just need to grab a pro light.
this?
Tiniest little cross country
Is that when
whip
you
ever.
were little?
Yeah, I think it's just a little cross country whip.
Oh,
I can get the box, don't really
very
use that.
cute. There you go.
Right, so should I sweep up here?
Yep, I think so. And then I think for a minute.
That's done.
I don't think that's bad. Come on, oh, Susie's unhappy. Susie's unhappy because she knows how much more we could do. You weren't happy about putting these manky, mouldy bridles back up. I'm not quite ready to part with some of these.
No, but it's always good to have spare tack and stuff, isn't it?
Lunging bridles.
Yeah.
Like, we've got like breakers or real youngsters in, and bitty bridles, like for the homebreds. They're just like when you first put a bridle on them to bit, you just need like a little lightweight old
Yeah.
thing.
Well, to be fair, I would.
And you can go and do
Break it.
something and then they end up snapping something and then you're like, oh, I need a cheek piece or something like that. So it's always handy, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Woo! One room done.
The smallest
I've
room.
got so much for Equipt. I've got a lot for Equipt in here. I'm gonna be a busy girl.
Oh, there's the lid.
There's a
Well,
list
maybe
going
I
in.
should put it all up in January, my Equipt stuff, because this doesn't go out till quite late.
January sale.
Ooh,
Yeah.
And do you know what? Not many people.
God, the
have...
lids are really big.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you've got like
Yikes.
little rooms. You've got like so much room to put stuff in, and they will.
Would that not be better under there?
Could go under there. What do you think, Sue?
Up to you, darling. It's your.
I just think, are you not going to find that more hard work getting that saddle on and off and also getting the lid off?
That saddle.
Yeah, that's a regular.
So I would.
Do you not use a lot?
Well, these ones, but until Kinkenny fixes that screw, that can't have two saddles on.
Yeah. Whatever you think. But it's good.
Oh,
Yeah, I think for now we're good. I can.
You like the box though, don't you?
I like the box. I like the box a lot. Great box. Best looking box I've ever seen. I'm going to sweep it because then I think that'll be the
finishing touch.
So we've moved into the feed room now. Having a little measure to see where we can put our bins.
Yeah, I think it's gonna fit me. Yeah.
Move up, Suze. Susie, move your left.
Yeah, that'll fit.
Go up. Yeah, that's what I think.
Really?
Yeah, that'll fit.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll fit actually quite neatly.
Okay, so the bins can go along there.
Hang on, where's that thing going to go? The standing up thing?
Yeah, where's the standing up thing go?
We'll figure it out later on.
No, we need to know. I don't know if my plan's better.
Move them along there.
Yeah, and the table up there, and then all the black bins here.
Shuffle the table along a bit.
We're thinking
Put a standing up thing there.
table there.
Well, but it can't go in front of the
I won't.
pub.
No, it wouldn't, because you'd still have your bin there, and then it'd be like almost
And
here.
then you could put like your spare like balancers on it.
That is what we do. We use it to store our
There you go.
supplements
So
at the
we'll
minute.
move all that stuff out.
Yeah, let's do it.
That.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wait, I'm still confused as to where.
This is going up against that wall where the broom is.
Yeah.
It'll fit.
Let's come on, high.
Yeah, but I'm just not convinced we like it there.
Why would you not like it there?
Because it's then not got a full flat back wall, because it's got no back of it.
Yeah, it'll fit
Makes
against
very
that one.
OCD about those sorts of things.
Isn't it funny what we've all got our own little...
Okay, well it can go there.
Right here.
It can go
I just don't think the feng shui, then it's
It
the
won't go there
light.
because the light's too low.
Light's too low, the light switch is there.
It'll look fine over there, honey. I promise. It'll look really nice.
Try it.
Hobbs doesn't like the sound of it. I think we do.
I mean, we have got to move these
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
to make those. Yeah.
I think the table should go down
Okay.
here, and then we've got a feed making station, and then the bins go along that wall, and then that stays there. No,
Yeah, we can do that. Try it and see if you like it.
I don't know. Pete, weren't you meant to go to the brewery?
Yeah, I'm trying to go to the brewery, but you keep giving your dad jobs.
Work.
That's wicked. So much flies on the roof.
Dad, can you keep it down?
Wow, I'm trying to sing here.
Are we,
Right, you know you said obviously that Pete's going to leave your dad down to the brewery because we want you to ask him important questions. And we're keeping your dad here. We could be moving him.
Susie, I hate to break it to you, but they go to the brewery about twice a week.
I can always think it's Christmas time, you know. Thinking it could be.
brewery?
And I also think it's going to make the coming in entrance narrower.
Hobbit Elfin, do not start that, because in about 2 months ago, this is how big the entrance was, because there was that whopping big door there.
Make it wide now.
Yeah, but I had to fight for that, and I will fight for this.
So basically, it's Megan, Pete, and Emily against myself and Hobbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
What,
not
battle
winning
of
at
the
the
bins?
moment.
We are going to win. We're going to win it ultimately.
It'll
Because
look
basically, I'm
lovely.
staying
It's
here
gonna look
tonight.
so
It's
neat.
the back, but we're going to
Yeah,
win
the
the
thing
ball.
about
It's going to look so neat.
this, it
though.
can't. The thing that I hate about this being here is it can't go flush against the wall because of that.
But it can't go flush against the wall anyway.
Because you've got to be able to
have
lift
it
it
open. You've got to have it away. You've got to have it.
It can go
No.
flush
Wait.
against.
It's so much further.
Wasted space.
Right, just get in there and we'll lock you in.
Where's the padlock?
Oh guys, we just need a decision!
Just spin it round, let's go with it.
Main decision, we're putting them here.
But it looks pants! Because the feng
When do
shui
you come in here?
is terrible.
Oh, I'm surprised you know where this room is.
Honestly, it'll make the room look bigger than it.
Right, that is it. Someone take her away.
Should quickly move them around while you've got your that.
Alright. Look.
Susie, you just cause arguments with these tack tidies everywhere. Barn tidies.
Past the shed, I fall.
Wow.
Can't even.
And then you might electrocute yourself. I'm doing that.
Alright, good way, like.
No, Hobbs, don't get bullied into it.
Spin it around. Come on.
Wait, let's just spin it and let's show the vlog how it would look.
And then we'll put it to a vote. Oh, we've got to do both of them.
Exactly, I agree.
No, you're not doing much here.
No, I know.
I think.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's both each one.
Chef's kiss.
Oh.
Look at that. Lovely. That is. Oh, so
No,
neat.
it's too close. You've got to have it. No, you can't.
Right, let her have a bit further out.
It wasn't taken out. And if I lose my fingers, because it's called
Lose your
fingers,
fingers,
I'll be suing you. This is
The cheapest crap you can buy.
It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong.
Look at that. Lovely. And there's everyone here. That was fantastic.
I thought you were
And it
dealing
opens
with
the room right up.
It does feel open.
Yeah,
It's been a stressful weekend, Hobbs.
I feel like, hang on, look at all this.
there's room for activities.
Wow.
Let's move down to the other one.
So where's this going before we can do all
Well, Pete, that's your problem.
I'm going to the brewery.
Whoa. You need to help move that from the. Oh, guys, we've got
Right, well, so we're going to fill that.
See, this is why I was. This is why I was putting the feed out there, so it was out of our way.
Susie's fault. Nothing else, Susie.
It's all Susie's fault. Well, no, because if you are if you.
No, we're not moving now. This is it.
Oh, okay.
Out for now.
Once that's into, you know that is.
Well, Tuffy will have to live with it.
This is
If I
what
don't like
Susie
it,
wants.
I will not be feeding these horses. You'll have to come over here every morning.
Like wasn't used to me, guys.
I don't think I've ever seen you like a bit stressed and overwhelmed. It's a lot like loads of different ideas, and then I just go, well, I don't know what idea's best.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of cook.
Do you want all these yellow ones over here, or do you want?
I want a mix, really.
Oh, okay, cool.
You literally are cooking up a bit of pure feed there, aren't
Try to have the mix. Why not have the all one in one?
they? Yeah, I was going to say, have all of orange in one and all of green in the other.
What's a mix, really? Just close. You worry, you'll come back next year.
Then you put a label maker on it and boom.
Right, do you want me to do it? You're right. Come on. I know you've got it. You've got it.
Oh, no, Pete, that's
No.
on my side. Sorry, Pete.
I don't know what makes me happy.
I don't know if I'll ever be happy again.
Yeah, that's all right, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. There you go.
tape measure a minute.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's right.
want a piece of cheese.
Okay, is that all right?
We're gonna put, it'll get heavy when we put things in it.
And you've got so much room.
Wow, see,
It's now a bad time to tell you I don't really like it.
do you know what? I knew you wouldn't like it. So much better here.
Do you like it?
No, so
No, don't have us on.
I don't know that I do.
Exactly, it's so much better there. Oh, no.
Honestly, it's
Too early for a drink, Em.
Never too early.
Honestly, this is perfect. And you got all this space.
This feels like a hazard.
Oh my goodness, you ride
Honey.
horses.
Meg, you won't bet.
Don't you take that tone with me. Now I'm potentially jumping ship onto your side.
Meg, you can always go this way. Oh look, and then go here. Don't have to teach you to walk around a corner.
I have got a lot more junk in the trunk than you have, Pete Crowther.
So what, you can't fit
Not
through
as
here?
much as me though, baby.
You're not that wide.
Well, I don't know, look.
Right, hang on.
We just leave Pete here.
I'm so, guys, I'm so
Meg,
cross.
if you are doubting it, it's not the right decision.
Bye, Pete.
I love you.
If you're doubting it and you're like, no, I don't like it, then it needs to go back there.
She won't like
In
that
all
one.
honesty, though, just hear me out.
Yeah, it doesn't look
You
neat
are
on there.
going to put that table into this corner, and you're going to have black bins around here somewhere, aren't you? So why don't we just leave them there for a minute, sort out this bit with the table,
And then we can move it.
and then you can have a look at what it looks like.
Yeah.
And actually changing those feed bins to go against the other wall
Okay.
isn't going to be.
Had a thought, girls.
Oh
the
no.
table there.
Well, I'm just thinking that is a really useful surface to be putting the feed
Yes, agreed.
things.
Clean buckets on,
So should
yeah.
the table be near to those?
So exactly, that's why they need to go here, Hobbs. Because then the table won't be there. Then that could go back there.
Your table's going in this corner.
No, but she might not want to put the table in that corner.
We'll get
And
another
then
table.
Hobbs's black feed.
Right, now we've
bins
got
could go
another
there.
option going into the mix here.
Get a second table.
I've had enough. I've had enough.
Tables-
Stick it and flip it.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Are they good sticky? Like, or will it come off in
Well, let's
3
hope
weeks?
it doesn't. It should be alright because it's a
Mash!
surface. You like that? I love that. You like that, don't you?
Oh, I like that a
You like
lot.
that? These aren't the cheap labels, mate. This is the expensive ones. I go all out for you.
Oh, you are good. Just not for you, Em.
Okay, so Meg has gone off to help film a video with Emily, and I am just tackling this little bit here in the yard now. Obviously we've done the labels on the rug racks, which is really good, and I'm just going through this little table here, which is full of sort of like grooming brushes, plaiting stuff, where Meg keeps all of her boots. But a little top tip, if you want to keep everything like nice and clean, and sometimes like you just go around your yard, don't you, I guess, and like just want to like dust everything off, or you know, have a little bit of a tidy up. If you just get a brush from like a dustpan and brush, obviously like if you've got any boxes or anything like that, it literally is just as simple as doing that. And then it just makes everything look, I haven't got a box to put it on at the minute, I'll put my foot on. It just makes everything like look that little bit neater, you know? So there's a little top tip for you. But yeah, so I'm gonna sort this out, put all like the plaiting stuff in a box, and just like Meg has got like a few little boxes around, so just trying to utilize what's here and make this space look a little bit better. Sorted all the coats out here. So we have got a coat rack, but like I said, King Kenny is off on a first aid course, so he is not around to put it up, so we might attempt to put it up later. Obviously, like all of the rugs and just having a little bit of a sort out, but it is looking like a little bit neater already. Got found like all of these like dishcloths and things, little towels. I've made Meg a fancy dress box, and obviously they're just the little bits that we have got to put up around the yard. So let's keep going.
Alrighty. You guys are currently on a time lapse here, using our real link boxes.
I've shown them that bit.
You've shown them that bit, although we might be now changing it around a bit. We're making good progress. We've gone through all the drawers. I've now got a purely brushes drawer, which is nice, not drawer, like whole set of drawers. Got brushes, body brushes, and then like mane, tail and comby things. We're going through the rest of this. We're actually doing quite well, Suze. The only thing I'm really upset about is our inability to screw things to the wall. Do you think we could do it ourselves?
I don't know, we could have
What do you need? Like a
power drill.
Yeah, but do you need the plastic thing to go in? I don't understand the plastic thing.
So you would drill a hole, then you would put the plastic
thing
thing in, and then you screw it
into the thing.
I don't think we should try, mate. I think that's a King
To be
Kenny
fair,
job.
we're a little bit behind schedule anyway, aren't we?
Shock.
You guys will be leaving soon. Oh, Suze, these. My stencils need to be kept really flat. Should we put them in the plaiting?
Oh my god, I saw some. Oh no, I saw some snow spray.
Oh my god.
We could have made snowy.
Oh, we did it all with bomb. Those in the plaiting or those at the bottom of one of these drawers? They need to be kept flat.
I think the bottom of one of those drawers would be the safest for you, darling.
We're doing well. Suze is doing well. This, have you shown them this? Our new...
No, haven't shown.
Or did I show you guys that? Got little hooks for our high vis. Some towels there.
Did you even know you owned that?
But that was up there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's also got a hook on it already.
Yes, I like the hook for the high vis. That's a very good shout. We are doing well. There's still stuff on those trunks over there. There's a pile of coats.
I think that is stuff you could probably put away. I just
And
don't know
we're
where it
using
goes.
now.
Yeah. So.
We've actually got our Equipped saddle pad there. Remember, guys, you guys are winning an Equipped goodie bag. Yeah, found that.
What's he one?
Look. How smart does that look? That Equipped bundle. You got saddle pad, you got rug, you got gilet. Ooh, gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. We're getting there. The final.
Final push.
Final push now, bit of a sweep up, and then I
countdown.
think it is going to look
A lot better.
Yeah.
And a lot more logical. I think that's a big thing. Because we've not, like, most of the stuff is still in here, but we've just put it in the better, more sensible places.
Yeah, and I think what you need to remember is everything has a place. So that's the key.
Don't look at me.
This is where you need to look.
She's naughty. She's a dumper on a trunker.
Is she? Oh, wow.
She is. Dump on the trunk kind of gal.
I'm going to leave.
Oh. Yeah, so everything has a place, and then if you just try and keep it to that, I think you'll be fine. You're going to video me in a week and show me what it looks like?
Maybe. Maybe not. That'll be a no. Or we're going to go through all of our woolly hats. I reckon some of those can go to Equipped.
Yes.
Some of them, Hobbs.
And then there's a little...
That's all woolly hats, Hobbs.
There's a little space over there for a box, if we can have one, that you can put all your hats and your equilites in. And
Where are you thinking?
just here, if we have one of those, you see one of those trays?
Should I have my hats
and
here?
those-
Facing down so Hayes doesn't get in them?
Whatever you think, darling.
I wonder if we do that, you know, Hobbs. We need another hook on this side, don't we?
Yeah. I'm heading down to these stables here that Meg told me were built about 5 years ago, and I found these numbers in one of the boxes, and she said they only need sticking on the doors. So I'm going to do that now, because I do think if I had left them in there, when I come back next time, they would still be in there. She said they are 5 years old, so here we go. It's a momentous, oh God. Oh, I've never stuck a, do you think there? Yeah. You didn't go lower, do you? Oh my God, now my OCD. No, it's got to be there. I'm going to trust my gut. I'm going to stick it there. Right, it's a momentous day. The 7 is on, and I've popped the 8 on. Although I feel like the 8 looks a little bit wonky. What do you think? Oh no. And I don't know what that white stuff is on there, but oh well, be all right, wouldn't it? There you go.
Right. Finally, I've been waiting for this job since the pressure washing people came. My whiteboard, which honestly, like, it rules my life, and I don't really know how I've coped without it, but I think it's because we've not been in the eventing season that I've coped. But yeah, so this is how I do all of the horses day-to-day riding. You guys know because I've spoken about it before, and I do it, always have 2 weeks, you can kind of see, because I like to know what the horses have done the last week, because obviously if you're working towards a big competition, that, like, you work in sort of, well, you work in more than 2 week blocks, but 2 week blocks are important with galloping, competitions, things like that. But now I've got another whiteboard, it means I can finally have it more spaced out, so I don't need to have all of this stuff up here. So that's what I'm going to do. I think this is strictly a riding whiteboard now, which means I can put a little title on it. And then I do have this bit down the bottom, which realistically I don't often fill out very often, but sometimes if we've got a super busy week, especially if I need like hobs, or if any of the girls are working on the yard, if it's like important things that they'll need to know, that sometimes will go there. Anyway, the trick is nail varnish remover, and just got cotton pads. This can take all of my nail varnish off as well. Right, I hope there's somewhere I can put you for a time lapse. We've done it! Well, there's a few tiny things I'm going to do. Yes. You need to go.
I do need to go home.
Poor Susie's done 2 solid days of tidying. Susie, take us through it.
Okay, so as you walk into the barn, we haven't really done much in this area. We have just made a little washing kit box, so everything for the horses are in there. Sponges, and also the washing up powder for the
I need to get
machine.
M stuff is making things look a little bit messy.
Yeah, that's M's feed, so yeah, get that out of the way. Obviously these were here anyway, and I have hung the carrots up there. Hobbs, do you like that?
Hobbs, what do you think of this?
Yeah. So you can just...
I thought Hobbs was going to question that, but no, less bending down.
Yeah.
Trying to save your back.
Trying to save your back.
Exactly.
We go over here to the rug rack, where all of the rugs are labelled, obviously in what gram they are and what size they are.
This is a real...
So,
a good idea. This is one of my favourite things, because we did organise them all, but then we've already filmed how close you dated to go. Aww. Yeah, it's been so hard to know what's what. So now, and Hobbit, when you put them back, we look at them, then we put them on the right rack.
A little tip if you're doing this at home with your label maker, so pop your label on, and then if you get some thick sellotape, and then just wrap a little bit of sellotape around, just to make sure it stays on there, because obviously it does get damp in barns and things.
This is all for Equipt.
That is all for Equipt.
That's my job in a minute.
So that's going to be your job.
That's a steer.
This is saddle pads, so we've kept this, but obviously we've taken everything on top. Yeah, my label maker and Emma's camera.
That shows saddle pads in there. That's quite organised in there.
This has come from the middle bit, which obviously was between this and the tack room. So I've repurposed it and made it...
Rich has left his hat.
Oh no.
Oh, quick, call him.
It's so sweaty.
Call him.
You better call him. Oh,
Hang on. Suze can carry
I'll take
on
you
then.
through. So yeah, this is where obviously the hats, riding boots, and then all your high vis, and we have just popped the towels there as well. And we have made, if you've got any of these little bars in your barns, then you can like tie little bags to it. Just another little tip. So in here we've got like gloves and stuff like that.
Very useful.
We are then coming on to, and she's Meg's table. She's back. See guys, this has been mostly me. She has been.
No.
Yeah, I think you've done.
Suze, I've tried. Come on, I've done a lot more today. We did a lot of filming. There's a lot of plates in the air. Greek style.
So this is your new table, which you were adamant that you wanted quite a lot of space on top of, which does worry me.
Picture this.
Right.
Farrier's here, Hobbs comes in, big tray of tea, biscuits.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be for food. That is a tea tray size. That's why.
Little box just for the everyday things that Meg uses.
Knickknacks. Biscuits.
Including food, I found a lot of that.
Good job. No, she gets biscuits through the bars.
Oh, look down. Then here we've got the brushing and tendon boots, the overreach boots, the plaiting kit, and also the high vis. So all in boxes, all stored nicely. Like we say, all the rugs have been put away, and I think that has been a massive thing, hasn't it?
Yeah, it makes it look a lot less cluttered.
Yeah,
a lot less cluttered.
We've kept this trunk here, which has all saddle pads in it.
But everyday saddle pads.
Every day. I quite like these trunks. I haven't.
These trunks are really good, but they're so tempting to put things on. That's the only issue.
Well,
I'm going to try and not put them on. It's going to happen. This trunk we've not actually touched over here, so
we haven't touched this trunk. So yeah, we haven't touched that one, but there's just a few little bits that we.
But that is organised. That needs to go in there. I could have done that, but my name's not Susie. Yeah. Bridal can go back in the tack room. That's the lunging pad.
Floors looking nice and clear, girls.
Hey, that was me.
That was you.
What, the sweeping?
The sweeping.
That was a joint effort, yeah.
Suze, I did have to go over your bits.
Well, yeah, you did with the witch's broom, because I don't like a witch's broom.
Do you not?
No.
That's my favourite broom. This is lovely.
We've organised all of this, just everything basically that everyone will need, like brushes, straps and swingers, fly masks, and bandages and gloves.
What did you just say, Susie?
We're going to breeze past it. We've got woolly hats. Look at the woolly hats, guys. That's wholesome. Look at that.
Oh, that's a nice hat.
Oh, that's nice.
Come on.
Come on, it's live telly, Susie.
Right,
Make a statement. Keep going.
Abby obviously she's going home.
Hannah Francis.
What is Wow. The white.
That's on film, Hannah. Oh, hang on, Susie. Wait.
This is the whiteboard that Meg can take the credit for.
Susie,
because
stop being so
you
nasty.
did clean that off with nail varnish remover.
This whole weekend has been a Meg does nothing, and it is really starting to get to me.
I've actually got a video today.
Because Meg does a lot.
I've actually got a video today of poor Hobbs out in the field feeding all your ponies, and you're sat inside having a cup of tea.
Planning. Oh my god, I need to get that vlog up. Right, we need to move.
This was obviously.
This was a terrible mess.
Yeah.
And now it looks
This
nice
is
and
amazing.
organised.
And I did not touch a single bit of this because I think it's a bit ratty and it got to me.
So here are the boxes that go down in the main barn, just with. Oh, I've got your fancy dress box.
I love the fact there's a fancy dress box. That's
Every
hilarious.
vlogger I know has so much fancy dress.
That's literally. We didn't need to label that fancy dress. We could just label it Rich's box.
Yeah.
He didn't want the rest.
Then fleeces, coolers, and the competition box for when she goes eventing and little competitions. And then in here, in the tack room, you actually did do that, to be fair. Actually, you could redeem yourself in here because you did do that.
I would say I did majority in the tack room.
That's not really good. I'm just filming the door.
I swept it. I went through all that big corner.
Yes,
Your box that was your idea.
Yeah. But it's a team effort now.
Team effort.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
look.
it looks a lot
It's a
better.
team effort now.
Now I'm going to put this more other rubbish bridles up there. Don't zoom in on the old Hobbs.
Okay, sorry. or the cobwebs.
I did try and decobweb it, then a spider fell near me.
And then Hobbs, this is
good, isn't it?
your
This is-
little domain in
Hobbs'
here.
Yeah, the kitchenette.
So this was already some shelving that was up already, which was just utilised. I mean, granted, probably could have organised it a bit better. I think I could have done, but we've run out of time.
No, but it's functional. I like the
Yeah.
fact the clippers are there, and first aid makes a lot more sense in here.
Yeah, and I think then if you have like any spare like stuff that you get from Premier Performance packets. They can go.
Yeah,
on there
exactly.
As well.
Well, Exhibit A.
So yeah, this is spare. This is spare, Meg. This
Spare
one.
storage.
Spare storage. So that might come in handy if we do this again. Your new feed bins.
They're really good. That is now an empty bag.
Oh, where does that go on? See, this
In
is
the
Hobbs.
bin. In the bin.
In the bin behind that, I don't think gets used.
No,
We'll
but
just
we could
pop it
use
there.
that bag as a bin. Something like we use the bags as bins. And
You're in the
Yeah.
way of the feed bins, Meg. I want
So,
the fullness.
All the
Perfect.
new feed bins ready.
Whoa! Oh, I love that. I feel slightly bad that Ratatouille's not going to be eating this Christmas, but
We actually, just for reference, managed to fit quite a few feed bags
So
in
many.
each of these. So 1, 2,
you know
3.
what I was saying about getting one suit? I think we almost would have managed with one, but this is less stress.
Yeah.
And also, like sometimes we do our feed orders ahead of time, so we.
I reckon
stock
you
it
could
before.
fit. Well, this is 7 in here at the minute, so I reckon you could fit 8 or 9 easily.
At least.
Oh, more.
I reckon
I've got
10.
the 7 in there. I reckon
wow.
14.
Okay.
We'll do that one
Stay
day.
tuned
That'll
for
be
that-
another vlog.
That fun-filled video. Yeah, that'll be a January vlog.
How many feed bags can we fit
Then
in?
Hobbs, this is your table.
Sorry, I haven't tidied
Hobbs,
it
I've
up.
already
With
slept
everything
in
on.
here, and you. Can someone else film? Because Hobbs' limp wrist is literally just filming the floor.
Earlier.
Hobbs' feeding table. We've got the black bins that are all labelled now, guys.
Oh, can't put the lids back on.
Basically. And they need to be run the right way. That's driving me mad.
I was finishing feeding when you grabbed me.
There we go. All labelled up.
Just watching feeds.
Then over to the whiteboard.
Oh, there's a little note.
There's a little note which I've left for Meg. Elphick.Event.Ponies barn tidy by Meg Elphick 10 minutes and in the saddle Susie. Give me a like on Instagram, guys. In the saddle Susie.
I thought you shit on the floor there.
No, she shouted at me.
But I think that is where I need to leave you now, Meg.
You've got really cute handwriting.
Right, people couldn't have seen that because you wrecked it.
What's going to go on the whiteboard?
That is, I'm very excited. We have already told them, but that's going to be all of what they get fed, all their supplements and
Oh,
stuff
that's
when we go away.
brilliant.
So I don't have to send you a 10-minute voice note.
Yeah, brilliant. Or you just say, oh, you know
And
what,
then
they
all
get
their
fed. And I think, no, I
when they had
don't.
their teeth,
Nice.
things we need to order, like supplements we need to order that we're running low on.
Nice.
Upstairs, I'm thinking, smart lady.
I'm going back to Cornwall now and leaving
I love you
Meg.
so genuinely. Thank you so much
That's
because
okay,
this
no
has been
problem.
all you. You are amazing.
So Meg is going to carry it on with King Kenny and get the DIY jobs done that we didn't manage to do because he's on his first aid course.
Oh,
And you like
I said I was just going to do the whiteboard. A few days has passed since lovely Susie was here. I just need to say, the kissing booth has opened again for Christmas. Mwah. We have to pay in carrots, don't we? Mwah. Right, getting distracted. So, as I said, a few days have passed. Is it looking quite the same as when Susie was here? Not exactly, but mainly because it's not all swept and we are leaving for London tomorrow, super early in the morning. So I was like, do I spend my time like making sure it's all swept and it's just as beautiful? Or do I do this tiny last little bit in front of the rugs, which is quite frankly my favourite bit, having all of them in a nice organised order, but more importantly, having them all labelled, as you can see there. So, last thing I did want to do was obviously my whiteboards, so we're going to go and do those in just a moment. Before we do that, I feel like I need to recap the sponsor of this video because I don't know if I ever actually said what they're giving away, but of course it is very fitting because we have got the wonderful Equipt, which is an amazing app, like a marketplace for all things equestrian. I have told you about this many times before, guys. It's fantastic whether you need to pick up a bargain or if you're doing a little clear out like me and your stuff isn't quite like ready to be thrown away, it's still got some life left in it. Get it on the app, get a little bit of money for it and make someone very happy. So Equipt are giving away a lovely merch bundle for you and your horse. So you're gonna get some clothing, you get a gilet, and then you're gonna get a rug. There's gonna be a saddle pad, all nicely branded and looking super duper smart. And in January, I'm going to put all of my goodies that I found on the app as well. So keep an eye out for that. But we have got
1 full bag, 2, okay, it's probably like 3/4 full bag, and then 3, not actually that much in there, but I would say 2.5 full bags of goodies. Some things literally brand new, like some bandages. Once they're dusted off, they'll be good as new. Like, guys, there's a bridle in here, like a fully fledged nice bridle that I just don't use, and I was like, do you know what, someone else would actually get so much use out of that. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to think some of this stuff I was feeling a little bit too generous when I was like, oh, let's get it all cleared out. A Voltaire girth, I know for a fact that is definitely worth well over £100. There's a saddle pad in there. There's also a half pad in the other one. There is so much stuff, and the best thing is that it's super easy to do. In fact, I'm gonna give you a little demo right here, right now, of how I can just pop this on the Equipt app. So I'm gonna quickly show you how easy it is to list your items. We're gonna do it with this half pad as an example, which needs a little bit of a brush off there. So obviously you need to have your app downloaded and everything. You can get it on iPhone, Android, free to download. I've got it here. Click on your app. Obviously I'm all set up, but you can just make your own account. It's very, very easy. And then click on your little marketplace thing and add an item to start selling. You are giving me little love nips, and it's a bit naughty. So category, we're gonna go for horsewear. Subcategory, half pads, already there, very, very easy. Add title, Voltaire half pad. Add description. I mean, I would say it's in pretty good condition. I just want to check what shims it's got in. So it's just, there we go. It's got its shims. Perfect. Has it got them both sides, or did I have a crooked horse? Yep. So it's got the shims in. Just worth having a little look at your items, just making sure, you know, they're like, if they're not as they were when you bought them, it's fine, but just make all of those details known. Voltaire half pad with red shims. Is that how you spell shim? Who knows? And then you need to decide on a price, which I should have done my market research beforehand, but I'm gonna maybe say £30, I think, for this one. I think it's over 100 if you buy it new. And then you need to decide your package size. So it will give you little examples of like weight and dimensions. I would say that we're a medium parcel. I'm gonna do the one that's slightly more expensive just to cover me. So the good thing about this is that all of the packaging is done on the buyer's end, if that makes sense, as in like the posted and packaging price. So you just select what parcel size it is, and then when they come to actually buy the product, they'll be able to see how much the postage will be. So you don't need to worry about that. So just make sure you get the dimensions and the weight like kind of correct. And then it's all very easy. Next thing to do is to upload an image, which you can just do straight with your camera. I've got on the floor there. Use photo, image taken. I mean, I probably would get better pictures than that if I was actually posting it. When I do actually post it, I'll make sure it's during the day. Better pictures, more likely someone's going to buy your item, guys. Right, image is on, hypothetically. Right, colour, we are navy. Horse size is a full. Condition, like it, I just need to brush it up a bit, and then it is pretty good. So I'm going to say good. There's lots of different options. Next, okay. So we then have an item. Oh no, I've literally posted it. This is meant to go live in January. I'm gonna make it inactive. Very easy. So that is how you post your items on Equipt. Then people will just buy them through the app. Once they've been bought, you can then get your labels all through the app. It all gets printed off. Very, very easy. Send them off, and hopefully you'll have a nice, happy customer. So
So in January, guys, all of these items are going to be listed. I didn't think it was worth doing it between like Christmas and New Year period because we know the post can be not that reliable. So I'm going to do it in January. Make sure you're following me and Equipt so that you can see when all these things go live, because there are some real bargains. Right, last but not least, let's go and do our whiteboards. And we're done, Yard Tidy 2024. Over and out. Even though Suze has been the one that has really led this project and kept the whole thing together, I still feel a little bit done with it, but I do feel so much better for doing it. So thank you, Susie, for actually making me do it, because the last few days being around the barn, I just felt like I can breathe, relax. Anyway, my boards, let me quickly take you through what we've done here. So this one is purely riding now, very exciting. I've decided this gap here I am actually going to use. I'm going to put my vents up there like I used to have, because I think it's quite nice to see what you're working towards. Except there's going to be no badminton on there this year, but hopefully I'll be putting a 1-star on there. Fingers crossed. So, riding routines, very easy. I've literally just got the horses down here, the week beginning. I'm not happy with the whiteboard pens that I've bought, so I'm going to get some new ones. I've not filled them all in yet because, as I mentioned, we are on a bit of a tight time constraint. However, one thing I did want to put in was London Horse Show. Also, if you saw in the time lapse, I missed out Thursday. Very embarrassing. And you can actually see there's evidence of my mistake, because I did take it off with the nail varnish. Still kind of tainted. Little mistake is always going to be there. Anyway, I will get filling this back out. Of course, I have left a space at the bottom just in case another horse comes or anything like that. Then our second whiteboard, very exciting. The feeding one. I feel like I probably could have put, oh, hello camera, is it focusing? I feel like there might have been a better way of doing this, but honestly, my brain wasn't really working. So what I decided to do was list all of the ponies. They're done in age order, from oldest to youngest. Although, Dee and Bear's birthday, I've got a weird feeling that Bear was born a few days before Dee. Meg? Doesn't matter. So all the horses, and then like the main feeds we have along the top. Mash, which literally everyone has. Probably should have started with that, but anyway. Extras, so for that I've put things like balancer, linseed. Also thought if they ever are on any like medication or anything, that can go in there. That's just written down. And then at the end we've got supplements, and then at the very end, which isn't part of like the chart, I've put wormed, because I was going to put where they were when they were last all wormed on there. I just need to confer with Mum to try and get exact dates of that, if I can. And then at the bottom, we've got shopping list farrier vaccinations. Again, I need to go look at their passports to write in all their vaccinations. I can like vaguely remember when some of them were last done, but I'm gonna do it properly, and I'm gonna have all the dates there. I'm gonna go through all my texts with my farrier, find out when he last came and when they're next due, and then the little shopping list is gonna be for all of my like supplements and things like that. So, we're done. We are done. It's been a journey, I'm not gonna lie. It does look so much better. I'm very happy with it. The feed bins potentially are my favourite thing about this like new Organise. The only thing is I keep coming up because I walk past here to go to the tack room because Mum is basically the chef of Elphick.Event.Ponies. Mum is the one that does majority of the feeding, so I don't actually come in here loads and loads. But I keep walking past and seeing the bin lids open, and I'm like, Hobbs, the whole reason we got these is so that rats can't get to our feed, and then she just leaves them wide open, just like a bath of feed for them. So yeah, that's one thing, Hobbs, if you're watching, we need to work on a little bit. But it looks mega. It's much more organised. It's much more functional. The little shelves down there with the boots and the hats and the high vis on, that is making my day when I go out for a ride. Everything is in one place. Just makes a lot of sense. Suze, you are an absolute wizard. Honestly, the biggest thank you to Susie. Please all go over and give her a follow. And yeah, any other requests you've got that you think we can do around the yard, pop them in the comments, because Suze is desperate to come back. So next year in the summer, which is a much better time to do it, we might do like a really big proper Organise, because Suze kept saying, she was like, you could do so much with this space, because we have actually got quite a lot of space and we could tart it up a lot. Like, nothing in the feed room's painted. We could paint it all in here and make it look really gorgeous. So yeah, drop a comment and make sure you're following Susie. Also, make sure you're following Equipt, who are the wonderful sponsors of this video. Remember, they've got that merch bundle up for grabs. You need to head over to Instagram to enter that giveaway. You've got probably a week or so left. It closes midnight on New Year's Eve. So instead of doing your countdowns at New Year's, guys, you're going to be tagging people in those comments trying to get those last entries in. Big thank you to them for sponsoring that wonderful prize. And also, do not forget that all of those items are going to be on Equipped on the app in the new year. So make sure you've got an account ready to go. Last time I did like a massive upload on there, everything went within about an hour. So I will give you some warning, but make sure you've got your accounts. You may as well sit and do it now. Make an account, download the app, and then you'll be good to go when all that stuff drops in the new year. Whew. Right, guys. This is the penultimate Vlogmas, which means there is one more to go, and possibly a bonus one. Will a bonus one have gone out yet? Who knows, but definitely stay tuned for the last one, because it's something I have never done on my channel, and you guys have been asking for it for a long time. So make sure you tune in on Christmas Eve, and just thank you so much for all of the support this year for Vlogmas, all of the comments, all of the likes, all of the views. It has made all of the hard work worth it. So thank you very much, guys. I live, laugh, love every single one of you. I'm gonna go and get ready for London, baby. See ya.